Welcome to my YouTube channel, Auto Vehicle Info. In today's video, we are diving into one of the most iconic names in aviation history at the Boeing 747. But this isn't just any version. We're talking about the 2025 Boeing 747, a modern update to the Queen of the Skies that blends legacy with innovation. The Boeing 747 has been a symbol of long-distance luxury and engineering excellence since its debut in the late 1960s. It changed the face of global air travel, making international flights more accessible than ever before. But in 2025, Boeing has refined its legendary aircraft, taking cues from evolving technology, environmental standards, and the growing needs of modern airlines. So, what's new in the 2025 Boeing 747? First, let's talk about design. The iconic compact upper deck remains, preserving the 747's distinctive silhouette. However, the fuselage has undergone aerodynamic enhancements to reduce drag and increase fuel efficiency. Boeing has used lighter composite materials in more sections of the aircraft, trimming weight while maintaining structural integrity. One of the most noticeable changes is in the wings. The new 747 features advanced raked wingtips and updated flaps for improved lift and reduced turbulence. These changes not only boost performance but also help cut fuel consumption by a significant margin, an essential factor in today's eco-conscious aviation market. Now, let's move inside. The 2025 Boeing 747 introduces a completely revamped interior, catering to both luxury and practicality. Airlines have more flexibility in configuring the cabin, from ultra-luxury suites and first-class to efficient economy seating with enhanced comfort. The overhead bins are larger, lighting is smart and adjustable, and noise levels have been drastically reduced thanks to better insulation and quieter engines. Speaking of engines, the 2025 version is powered by next-generation high-bypass turbofan engines, more powerful and more fuel-efficient than those used in earlier 747 models. These engines are not only quieter but also meet the strictest emissions standards set for the mid-2020s. They deliver better thrust-to-weight ratios and extend the aircraft's range, allowing airlines to consider even more ultra-long-haul routes. Safety, as always, is a top priority. The cockpit of the 2025 Boeing 747 is equipped with the latest avionics suite, featuring improved automation, real-time diagnostics, and more intuitive interfaces for pilots. Enhanced communication systems ensure better connectivity between cockpit, cabin, and ground control. Another highlight is Boeing's Smart Flight Management System, integrated into the 747. This system uses real-time data analytics to optimize routes, adjust performance based on weather and air traffic conditions, and even predict maintenance needs before issues arise. This not only makes flights smoother but also reduces delays and improves the aircraft's operational lifespan. Let's talk range and capacity. The 2025 Boeing 747 can travel up to 8,400 nautical miles on a full tank, depending on configuration and load. That's enough for non-stop flights from New York to Sydney or from London to Buenos Aires. In terms of passenger capacity, it can accommodate between 400 and 660 passengers, depending on how an airline chooses to set up its seating plan. In cargo mode, the aircraft shines just as brightly. Boeing continues to market freighter versions of the 747, and in 2025, this variant has also been upgraded, with improved loading systems and optimized cargo space. The 747 freighter can haul up to 140 metric tons of cargo. That makes it a favorite among global logistics companies and governments alike. Another key improvement in the 2025 model is sustainability. Boeing has made it clear that the future of aviation must be green. The 747 now supports sustainable aviation fuels, SAF, and several airline customers have committed to using blended fuel mixes to lower carbon footprints. The aircraft is also designed to be more recyclable at the end of its service life, with materials and components easier to separate and repurpose. The 2025 Boeing 747 is more than just a plane. It's a symbol of endurance in an industry that's constantly changing. Despite growing competition from twin-engine long-haul aircraft like the Boeing 787 or the Airbus A350, the 747 remains relevant because of its massive capacity, reliability, and iconic design. Many aviation enthusiasts feared that the 747 would disappear from the skies forever. In fact, Boeing had previously ended production of the 747-8 in the early 2020s, but strong demand from freight carriers and select passenger airlines led Boeing to rethink and update the aircraft. The 2025 reboot proves that even giants can evolve. It's also important to note how the new 747 fits into Boeing's broader strategy. With a growing emphasis on modular design and flexible manufacturing, Boeing is ensuring that each aircraft, whether it's a 737, 777, or 747A, can share parts, maintenance tools, and digital systems. This interoperability helps airlines reduce costs and makes Boeing planes more attractive as a fleet investment. For passengers, the 2025 747 offers a flying experience that feels futuristic while preserving the charm of classic air travel. From better air pressure control that reduces jet lag, to personalized in-flight entertainment systems, and even biometric boarding features, the passenger journey is smarter and more seamless than ever before. The future of aviation is changing rapidly, but the Boeing 747 is proving that there's still room for legends in a modern world. Whether flying passengers across continents or hauling cargo across oceans, the 2025 version of this iconic aircraft carries forward a proud legacy with new wings, new tech, and a renewed purpose. Thanks for watching this video on the 2025 Boeing 747. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible aircraft, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Auto Vehicle Info for more amazing updates on planes, trains, automobiles, and everything in between. See you in the next video.